Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark and I'm the Mediocre Modeler. Today I'm doing an first update on the Psychedelic 60s group build / Rock and Roll on Wheels group build. So these group builds are hosted by Dan the Man over at the 6TEESRULE channel and Dave Wood at WoodysScaleModelGarage. So I'll leave a link in the description. You guys can go check them out. Both of those guys are really good builders. I mean, they put me to shame for sure. I only hope to get that good one day. I mean it too. They're really good builders. So I met both of them at NNL East. And this year, the sub-theme is 250 years, celebrating 250 years of the red, white, and blue. That's what it is. So I'm doing this red, white, and blue Jaguar or Shagwire, whatever you want to call it, by Austin Powers version. And I'm also doing the Felicity Shagwell Corvette. So the red, white, and blue theme. So let me show you what I got here. So this is Dan the Man and Dave Wood, WoodysScaleModelGarage, and Dan's 6TEESRULE. So NNL Lease is where I met both of these guys in person, and I had a good time hanging out with them. I hope to see him again this year, and God willing. So I'm trying to get the Psychedelic 60s and the Burgers and Beer, which is late, group builds done for the show coming up, NNL East. So the show theme is the 63rd anniversary of 1963. And the sub-theme is 250th anniversary of USA. So this Revell kit, I believe it's a 68 Jaguar. And anyways, I don't know a lot about it, but I know it's a pretty good kit. It's a lot different than what I'm used to, and I'm trying, techniques of masking off. I'm going to try to mask everything off. This kit, the decals were fine, but I decided, since I'm going to be painting hand masking off the Corvette, I'm going to do the same thing with this. So I gave this thing 2 coats of black primer, and then I used Scale Finishes Ford Blue, Ford GT Blue. Excellent paint. But I did 2 coats of the blue, then I used the Scale Finishes White. So I masked off the first line. I don't know if I should have tried to mask everything off at once, but Dan the Man did a video on this stuff right here, Fusion Firm, and I have this windshield frame on the car, but it's not glued in, obviously. I'm not ready, but look at the shine on that. Dan, I really like that stuff, and thank you for doing that tutorial. And this whirligigger here, Dave gave this to me. I made a comment on one of his videos, and he said, "Oh, I'll send you one." So thank you, Dave. Very nice of you. So I'm at a point where pretty much everything's just about done, except for some detail painting. The seats are just flat black primer and then satin coat over it. And I have to do a little sanding inside here because the clear pulled up a little bit. Kind of sucks. But hey, I'm learning as I go. Here's the Tamiya chrome silver, and that's the console. This is the rear suspension and drive shaft. A little tricky putting together, but it came out all right. That's the rear wheel. The front wheel has the hub on it. I forget what they call that, but the front suspension. Is the dash. The engine. The only thing glued on here is the fan belt. Everything else compression fit. Like I said, this kit goes together really well. A little complicated, I thought, for me at my level, but a lot of fun anyways. So I got this thing taped together because I haven't glued the body down yet. I'm going to do, actually I'll take this off. Actually I'll do it off camera another time on the second update. So this fusion firm is just some really nice stuff. I sprayed it out of my airbrush. Oh, and Dave gave me that too. Gallery airbrush. Thank you, Dave. You're too kind, sir. I got this tip from watching Dave's video the other day. This is Vallejo brown mahogany, and then I use Tamiya clear orange over it. I like the way that turned out. And the silver is the fusion firm. Good stuff. And thanks for the tip, Dave. Yeah, so it's a challenge. I got to finish masking off the white. And I'm pretty sure I can do the rest of it. If I take the body off, I'll be able to mask everything off. And then once I get everything the way I want it, then I can glue it all together and we'll see. I haven't got there. I try to go one step at a time. I try not to get too far ahead of myself, you know. I'll mess up. But hey, everybody, thanks for joining me. These group builds are a lot of fun. Got a lot of time to get into these group builds if you want. Dan's hosting the Psychedelic 60s, and that's going till July. And I also think Dave's Rock and Roll on Wheels group build is going till July too. So consider jumping in those. A lot of fun. All right. Talk to you later.